My name is Rosie, obviously, Jane. I'm originally from Sydney, Australia, but I moved to Los Angeles 20 years ago and fell in love with LA. I think I'm one of the rare people who really truly love LA. And I was a makeup artist. I still would consider myself a makeup artist, but I don't really do that much makeup anymore. And I did that for a long time, and then it kind of parlayed into my beauty line. So I was doing makeup, and I had started like a little kind of makeup line, which was originally Rosie Jane Cosmetics, which it did pretty well. It was kind of, we had a little cult following, and then, you know, I was like, oh, I want to make a product that is actually the cheek and lip gloss now. But the crash of 2008 happened, and we lost a lot of stores, a lot of baby boutiques happened, and a colleague of mine was like, you know, have you ever thought about doing fragrance? And I was like, no, I am definitely not a fragrance person. I really don't wear fragrance. But as a makeup artist, I was always aware of how I smelled. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna see if there's a fragrance that I can make that I like. I don't really like anything that's out there that much. So I had a girlfriend come over. We had a bottle of wine. I ordered some individual oils from online, essentially. And I just started mixing, and Layla Lou was born. And that was my first fragrance, named after my eldest daughter. But I would wear it personally just for a while to see, you know, if I liked it. And the response that I was getting was so amazing that I was like, I'm gonna make this. And it just kind of started from there. And then it sort of parlayed a little more into the clean arena because I had made it prior to having my daughter. And then I was pregnant, and then I was like, you know, I realized that I was mixing all this fragrance and I had absolutely no idea what was in it. So I went to a true perfumer and sat down with them, and I was like, I want it to smell like this, but I want it to not be harmful for me, for breastfeeding, for any of those things. And that was kind of the beginning of what is now by Rosie Jane. Clean beauty for me is a bit of a straddle of the fence. It means clean, which is products that are non-toxic, and also sustainable. So I would consider myself more of an eco clean beauty than a natural clean beauty. I love naturals, but I like the combination of the sciences to create products that are really non-toxic. That's the most important thing to me. And sustainability. So clean beauty is that. Favorite beauty trends. I really love this movement that is about really inclusive beauty. I think, especially as coming from the makeup industry, like being a makeup artist, anything goes now, and I love that. Whether you're a guy or a girl or whatever, or both, you know, it's like everything is about just being you, and I love that about what's happening in the beauty industry. And then of course I love the whole movement of skincare as makeup. Skincare has always been great, but right now it's never been more accepted to not wear no makeup just to work. And I like that. I like that turning up with a clean face is still considered, you know, groomed. I think that there's going to be like a blending of sustainable ingredients and natural ingredients, as opposed to just 100% natural. There's a bit of a feeding frenzy at the moment about natural versus synthetics, and I think that there's a lot of space there for education. And you know, I love the combination of both of them together. There are a lot of synthetics that are really safe, really eco-friendly, sustainable, and there are a lot of naturals that are really dangerous and you know, people don't know enough about them, so that they assume natural is good. So I would love for the education to come more around them, and then I think in the next 5 to 10 years, really, it will be like a happy marriage between the two to create non-toxic, safe products. The one product that I would really never leave the house with is cheek and lip gloss in Marigold. This is my from the day that I created it, I love it. Easy, multi-purpose, makes me feel like I've made a little bit of effort, even if I've made none. So that, and what is my, oh, you know, it's mascara. I'm Laura Mercier, I think it's long lash mascara. It's a thin tube, but their mascara, those two products, I would never be caught dead without. Yes, there's a lot actually. Well, so we just launched on Sephora.com, and we have an exclusive set coming for them, but I can't tell you when. And we are getting ready to launch our 5th fragrance, which is like my little love letter to Los Angeles, and that will be in September. If you want to find out more about By Rosie Jane, please go to byrosiejane.com or our Instagram @byrosiejane. Bye.